Yes, absolutely. Okay. So I also want to make sure I make this clear for anybody who's new about the Write It Out podcast. Like I said, we just focus on journaling, we focus on prompts and conversation and focusing on mental wellness. My name is Simi Sun. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, and even before that, without that, I'm still an advocate just for mental wellness. I have professional experience working in the mental wellness field with adults, with children, working in the school setting, working in the home setting, working everywhere. So this is a space where we really just get into mental wellness, regardless of whatever else is going on. We really focusing on journaling, on writing as a way of expressing, because it's something that has helped me as a writer, as a music writer, as a writer of stories, as a writer of just journaling and writing my expressions. It's something that is really, really, really helpful. And now I'm looking at it more from a scientific aspect, and that's been really fun to look at the actual research that supports journaling. So I just combine all of that and just have fun by, talking to people, sometimes offering different journaling prompts, and connecting with people. So I think what we have in common, Corbin and I have in common, is actually just really coming together, doing what we love, and having a community that surrounds that. I know when I was talking about it with a friend of mine, they were saying, it's feeding me like just as much as it's feeding anybody else.
Mm.
So I really want to make sure that in this space it's known that I'm not here to necessarily be um it's not a guru type of thing. It's really me sharing my light, sharing my experiences, sharing whatever wisdom I have, and also being here to receive any wisdom, any light that's really coming from a place of love, that's really coming from a place of authenticity, that's coming from a place of divine collaboration, co-creation, and unity. That's what I'm here for. That's what I know Corbin is also here
Mhm.
for, not speaking for him, it's just what I know. So that's what this space is. I want to go ahead and make sure that space is grounded even right now in this virtual chat as we have different people in here. So
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and ground that energy right now, collectively speaking. And I thank you. I thank you to my ancestors. I thank you to my guys. I thank you to the Most High, that it's all love and it's all respect here. And it's all coming here from a place of clarity, from a place of truth, and from a place of honestly being here to give and receive divine insight, wisdom, knowledge, peace.
Mhm.
All right, cool. All right. So let me get into some of the questions I asked you. I gotta look at my notes. Okay, so that's what I'm over here.
Okay, that's cool.
So, I thought about you introducing yourself, and I definitely am seeing a wave right now that I really, really love, and it's just men with mental wellness. And yo, like I remember me and different women talking about this, like maybe like a couple of years ago. Before that, just in recent times, just being like, yo, it would be so dope to just see more of that. Or certain of us, when we were dealing
Mhm.
with certain guys, like talking to them, being like, why you don't do this? Or why you don't do that? And being like, that just ain't me or whatever. And it's like, you can't make nobody do what they want to do. And it might not have been the time for that, right? However, it's so dope to me now that I'm like, hey, like I talked to a homegirl the other day. I was like, it's happening. It's happening. They do
It is
it.
happening.
So, what do you think? Because I mean, for one, mental wellness is like growing with everybody, just all around the world, the universe. It's way bigger than color, country, continent. People are caring more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and I wasn't
literally.
even trying to play on that, but
Yeah,
you
but
see what.
literally caring more, really. Yeah.
Yes, people are caring more. So, how do you feel about that mental wellness wave and being one of the people that is a leader in that wave, and just for general for people, and also particularly for men, and even more specifically for men of color, for brothers?
Mm. Well, I definitely, honestly, I feel a piece of I feel a load of responsibility, but it's not a heavy load. Like it's too much. I feel like this is what I was part of what I was assigned to do while I'm here. Um, it's very much what really was hard getting into this lane, being a male, being of color, melanated, So already when I come into it, I'm looked at differently. Whether it's by the women, thinking like, why am I here? What's my real intentions? Or whether it's men thinking like, what is he too soft? Like, what's going on with him? Like, so it's like
Yeah.
having to understand that, but knowing the bigger mission was like, okay, I'm here